Hey y'all, it's Mariah, and I'm so glad to have been given the opportunity to share with you all some products to boost your hair care regimen. So if you've been fighting dryness, frizziness, and breakage, you're definitely not alone. Taking care of natural hair might present us with some obstacles, but girl, it's nothing we can't handle. Let's challenge ourselves to repair and restore our hair this summer. The key to growing long and healthy hair starts with a healthy scalp. To help us with this challenge, I'm going to introduce you all to two products that for the first time ever are available for purchase individually. Belle Bar Organic is a clean beauty brand that is all about empowering women to embrace and feel their best in their natural hair. They provide an assortment of products that cater to every hair type, and they are there to help women of color in their journey to returning natural. So what are these two hair products? Well, Belle Bar Organic has provided me with the Moringa and Marula Oil and the Witch Hazel Tea Rinse. If you're wondering what these products are or how they can help improve your hair health, you gotta keep watching so I can fill you in. Belle Bar Organic has listed some of the benefits of their products' ingredients on their website. I'll go ahead and share a few with you right now. They describe the Moringa and Marula Oil as the Moringa oil as being one of the few oils with strong antiseptic properties. It is rich in nutrients and its qualities allow for it to moisturize skin cells at a deeper level. The Marula oil is listed as having antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties that can aid in killing bacteria that causes infections and flare-ups of the skin. It also contains a high amount of antioxidants and essential fatty acids that can absorb deeper and more easily into your skin compared to other oils. So if you have a sensitive scalp and are looking for some relief, the Moringa and Marula oil might just be your solution. Moving on to the Witch Hazel Scalp and Hair Nourishing Tea Rinse. The Witch Hazel in this tea rinse is said to leave your scalp feeling invigorated and refreshed while reducing signs of inflammation. Witch Hazel is known to help treat scalp irritation, dandruff, and overproduction of sebum. The tea rinse also includes a blend of ingredients that your hair will love, like fenugreek and marshmallow root, herbs that can help with detangling and preventing excess shedding and hair thinning. So if you're looking for a way to gently cleanse your scalp while providing nourishment to your hair strands, you might be interested in the Witch Hazel Tea Rinse. Okay, so let's get started with prepping the tea rinse. Belle Bar Organic provides a reusable tea bag for each tea rinse. For one serving, you'll be needing 1.5 teaspoons of tea. Next, you'll need to boil around 8 ounces of water. So if you would like a stronger tea with stronger benefits, it's recommended that you leave the tea to brew overnight. So I'll be using 2 different containers for the tea. I'll be using a squeeze bottle and also a continuous spray bottle. If you decided to leave your tea to brew overnight, I recommend that you take out the tea bag and squeeze as much tea as you can out of the herbs. And we are finished with prepping the Witch Hazel tea. Now, in order to properly preserve the tea rinse, it is mandatory that you store it in a refrigerator. Because these are all natural ingredients, there are no preservatives, so you'll need to make a new batch after 7 days. So I'll be trying out a trick that I learned on their website. This helps you to use a smaller amount of oil than you would by applying the oil directly to your scalp. So what you're going to need is a bowl full of water, and then you're going to add 2 droppers worth of oil to the water. And of course the oil is going to float, so then you can just touch the surface of the water and you'll get a small amount of oil. So now we'll be going through some of the uses of the Witch Hazel Tea Rinse. So the first thing you can do is add it to your deep conditioner. I'm actually going to use this sample pack that I received with the Witch Hazel Tea Rinse, and it's the Hibiscus Restorative Hair Mask. I actually did a tutorial and review on this on my YouTube, so you can go check that out if you would like this to be more detailed. So quickly, I just added the powdered contents to a bowl along with some hot water, and then I'm adding deep conditioner and I'm mixing that in as well. And now to add the boost, we're going to add the tea rinse to it. So of course it's going to help with moisturizing your hair, being that it's a tea, but you'll also get the benefits of the herbs. Another use for the tea rinse is to help set braids and twist. So I'm going to be doing a scalp massage and a braid out with you all. So my hair has already been stretched out. It was previously in a braid out, and then I just finger combed my hair. So you'll need to section off your hair so you can easily get to your scalp. Right now I'm using the squeeze bottle to apply the tea rinse directly to my scalp. Then I'm using my fingers to massage it in. So you'll keep repeating until you feel that that area of the scalp is fully covered. And here's a tip to help prevent tangling at the root while doing a scalp massage. Just use your other hand to keep your hair taut and make sure that your fingers are spread. Now I'll be going in with the Moringa and Marula oil that we prepped earlier in the water, and I'm spreading it across my fingertips, and then I'm making sure to rub it into my scalp. Weekly or even daily scalp massages are a great addition to any natural's hair routine. Scalp massages increase blood flow, thus creating a favorable environment for hair growth. So here I'm using some of the excess oil on my fingers just to run down the length of my hair, which helps me with detangling. And then I'm going to go ahead and twist my hair up and out of the way. You might have heard this before, but it's recommended that you use the pads of your fingertips and not your fingernails to massage your scalp with, just so you don't create any small tears. Because my hair is slightly damp at the root, I'm putting my hair into buns until I get back to it later. So we're done with the scalp massage and we're moving on to the braid out. So to follow the Belle Bar Organic hair ritual, which you can find more information about on their blog, I'll be using the tea rinse as my L, or my liquid. They recommend the LOC method for high porosity hair and LCO method for low porosity hair. But ultimately, you should try out both and see what works best for you. So I went ahead and warmed up some shea butter in my hand, and I'll be using that as my O, or my oil, and also as my styler. So when I get down to my ends, I go back with the Witch Hazel Tea Rinse, and then I make sure to really squeeze the tea into my ends. Now I'm going to layer some conditioner on top, which will act as my C, or my cream. And on top of that, I'll be putting some more shea butter to seal it back in. So now I'm done with my first braid, and I'll go ahead and repeat the same process throughout my entire head. I just wanted to note that Belle Bar Organic really emphasizes that you squeeze the tea rinse into your hair just to make sure that your hair is covered and very saturated. So now we're done with the braids. I'm going to go ahead and spray some more tea rinse on top of my hair just to lay it down some. Then I'll add a scarf and a bonnet to go to sleep. So just by taking off my scarf in the morning, I can already tell that my scalp feels and looks great. It's been gently cleansed, but it still feels relieved. So I'm taking a little bit of the Moringa and Marula oil and mixing that with shea butter to take down my braids. And y'all, look how moisturized my hair looks. This tea rinse is really good for cleansing your scalp, but it's great for moisturizing your hair too. My hair felt super soft. So I'm going to go in and pick my hair a little bit for some volume, and these are the final results. So what was it that we were talking about earlier? Dryness, breakage, and frizziness? Girl, where? So I know that you all see that my hair looks great, but you should really feel it. It's very moisturized and my scalp feels amazing too. So I'm definitely going to be incorporating this duo into my hair regimen. If you're interested in learning even more about these products, or you would like to know how to purchase them, go ahead and check out bellebarorganic.com. Thank you all so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you again next time.